Here are all the Marvel Rivals Duelist changes in Season 3. First, we have Human Torch. So he's actually a team anchor this season now with Spider-Man, so he gets a 5% damage boost. They reduced his fire cluster damage from 6 to 5.5, and they reduced his ultimate from the shockwave damage from 80 to 75, and the fire tornadoes from 120 to 110 per second. Then Iron Man caught a couple nerfs. They reduced the first few repulsor blast hits from 40 to 35 and 50 to 45 from armor overdrive, as well as increasing the cost of his ultimate from 2800 to 3400. Mr. Fantastic got a slight nerf as well. They reduced his inflated state bonus health from 400 to 350. Then Namor got a pretty wild buff. They increased his primary from 70 to 75 and the projectile speed from 120 meters a second to 150, and they also increased his secondary, the Wrath of Seven Seas projectile speed from 120 to 150. We also got a little buff for Scarlet Witch. They reduced the max slow rate during her ultimate from 35 to 25%, and they also increased the damage from 750 to 850. In Season 3, Spider-Man loses his team up anchor ability, so he actually loses out on a damage bonus that he had before. So they increased 3 of his moves, but he does gain a new team up ability with Human Torch. That's pretty good. Next, we got a nerf for Punisher. So they reduced his turret damage from 12 to 10, and they increased the energy cost of his ultimate from 3400 to 3700. And we got a little bit of a buff for Bucky. They adjusted his primary fire damage fall off at 40 meters from 60% to 70%. And finally, for Wolverine, they increased his Feral Leap strike from 4 seconds to 5 seconds, but they increased the cooldown from 12 seconds to 15 seconds.